Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Island fans, another episode. It's a Monday night, and we just came off of an epic weekend in the Premier League, EPL, and there are lots of things to talk about. We got Ronaldo, we got Lukaku, we got Salah, we got lots of goals, lots of drama, lots of action, and welcome again to all of the fans that are coming in. As usual, bright and early, we have a just saying night, fellas. He's always there on time. How you guys doing tonight? Everybody doing good?
Yep.
Uh, yeah, awesome. Everybody had a good day. It rained a lot today in Antigua for those people who watch this international. Place is nice and wet, so lots
It
of
did.
yeah, it didn't rain by you.
Not a
Never
lot.
happen. Not ever happen by your side. You don't
Yo,
get no
tell you that.
earthquake. You don't get no
Over here,
rain.
unlucky
You don't
dog.
get no. Anyway,
I
it
got
rained by at least.
some rain.
Okay, it rained by me though. Strange enough, pretty heavily. I don't know why. I guess that's how the place works. Either way, though, again, good evening to everybody. Ami just starting off the bat and said, "Told you Ronaldo was going to start." Okay, I don't remember you saying that, but I guess you were right. I guess you were right. Okay, all right, guys. Well, you know the program. You know how we do things. Let's just jump right into it before we actually speak about the games in the weekend. Let's talk first about the best goal of the weekend. The best goal of the weekend as the fans are coming in. And what off the top of your mind would you say is the best goal of the weekend? Thoughts? Any great goals? That
To
you guys
me,
saw?
it's not really a great goal, but the interplay that caused the goal, so the Lingard goal for me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the accidental Pogba assist with the dummy from Martial. Okay, all right. Shaq, what do you say?
Like it's not. I mean, I chose it not because of a great finish or anything like that, but it has to be the Lukaku first goal. The Lukaku first goal is more down to Kovacic's pass, but yeah, I mean, it still have to beat his defenders. Yeah, I give that goal as my
Boy,
goal
had
of the
Twanze
weekend.
better eat grass.
Yep, that one was
Yeah.
good.
Yep. 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 All
Let's
right.
hear
More.
me
What?
just saying, yeah, man, it makes sense. Saturday more. Bruno goal is a good goal. Everybody stood out for him, but they had to put it in the goal. A good goal.
Yeah. I would say Bruno's goal. I mean, Bruno's goal kind of just. I guess you expected him to take the shot, but normally from some that far, you're going over the bar. Somebody's gonna block it, but then when he just kind of just took you off your seat. For me personally, you know, I was really impressed with that goal. For me, that's my goal of the weekend. What were you? What were you more? Um,
I go the same Bruno Fernandes goal.
But while we're on the goal, I heard Townsend's goal today was good. I haven't seen it yet, so I
Oh
can't really
yes,
say.
yes.
I can't really say.
You know, Townsend only score good goals.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
He's outside the box, left. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look, I really like that. I really like that Kovacic pass, man. I can't get over that. So that would be it for me.
yeah, I like the way Lukaku took the goal, though. I mean, faking it on the left, and then cutting back on the right, which is not his favorite foot. But at that distance there, it'd be pretty easy. His second goal wasn't too bad either. Um, yeah, I was really annoyed though that he scored the second goal. I was hoping he didn't, for fantasy sake. But
Wow.
yeah, I legit was. I was like, okay, he already scored one, and then he scored the second, and that just gave Suka that extra edge. O'Neal here agreeing, saying that Lukaku second goal was good too. All right, and then they talk about the Townsend goal here. Townsend goal. Jaleel says the Townsend goal too was better. So apparently it was a pretty good goal.
Yeah, I haven't seen it,
I
so I don't know.
I haven't seen it, so fans will take your word for that. Seems like a Townsend goal wins. Um, Week says Bruno goal was the best, and then Amija says Auba, the Auba goal, and I didn't see it.
Yo,
I
shout out to Pepe for the falling down assist.
Okay. All right. As usual, Memphis with the hate. You can
I
always
mean,
count
that's
on
not
it.
hate. Like if he did
Okay.
if he never touched it while he was falling down, Aubameyang would have been offside
Okay. All
from
right.
the original
Yeah.
shot.
Okay. All right. Best game of the weekend. What was the best game of the weekend for you guys? Mhm.
I mean, all the
Best
games are kind of
game of the
boring.
week.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
games.
pretty
I mean, maybe the
straightforward.
game today, probably with those three goals in like 5 minutes from Everton. I didn't see it, but I would assume that would have been pretty
That was
epic.
a good spell. That was a good spell, but I mean that game lacks
Boring.
quality. Lacks
Okay.
quality also.
What about the
Whoa.
Brentford Brighton game? Brighton scoring right at the end, boy, stealing the
Look, I mean,
points.
when I was watching the highlights for that game,
Hmm.
Brentford had a good shots on target. Tony was
Hmm.
linking well with that other guy there, Muambo or whatever his name. But he
And
just
Bueno.
can't
Hmm.
score. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just can't score. So they looked good. They looked good, but
Hmm.
for me personally, no game really stood out in terms of end-to-end action. Both
For
teams really going at it.
for me, shock though, I saw the Chelsea game. The first half of the Chelsea game, Aston Villa
Oh yeah,
supposed to be up by
this true,
5.
this true.
Aston Villa
You're
supposed
right.
to be up by
You're right.
5. Big ups to Mendy though. I mean, he got a lot of
Oh
points
yeah,
in fantasy people this weekend. He made a lot of
that's
crucial
my
saves. I'm like,
that's my player of
why
the weekend.
hasn't Aston Villa scored, man? It was I didn't understand that. And then Chelsea ended up winning 3-0. Football is such a cruel sport, boy, because Aston Villa, you know, all of a sudden they end up 2-0 down. And then they just couldn't get back. And then again, then what happened after that? Yeah, they just couldn't get back in the game. They just couldn't get back in the game. Tough for them. Game was very, very open. A couple people here saying Newcastle goalkeeper has Ronaldo in his fantasy team.
Look
Okay.
so,
Facts.
look so,
big ups
Facts.
to
look so.
big ups to Kanye and that. Oh yeah, boy, right through his legs, boy. I had a couple of awesome people on the weekend
Not
telling me
just that
that.
one, the first one
Uh,
too.
True. Yeah,
They'll say,
definitely.
yo, Ronnie, hold up.
All right, but what I found so fascinating, we'll get to that later on. But yeah, he just I don't know what he was thinking, that keeper boy. And thing is, no, the mama did play good up until then. All right, Liverpool leads from Jaleel. That game there. Yeah, if you include the injury in terms of entertainment factor,
Um,
um, then yeah, the drama that came with that and him applauding the fans as he was on the stretcher coming off the field and playing so well before. From that, I guess but the game itself was pretty good. Mane missing chances. You know, there you go. What do you guys think about the
Leeds,
Liverpool Leeds game? Eh?
Leeds could have taken the lead before Liverpool scored. So
Yeah, yeah, they could have.
and
Yeah, they
that
could have.
wasn't a red.
O'Neal.
I think all the referee saw was a broken leg and was like, "All right, you gotta go."
yeah, it's VAR told him
Okay.
to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Monty here said here, cloud with a silver lining. Okay. I like the play on words, Monty. All right. And then we have Suki here coming in saying, well played, Shaq and Josh on the FPL this weekend. Good use of the wild card. Oh, You noticed. Yeah, definitely. Think Shaq and I both had 70 something points, you know, and we did well in that. And biggest Suzuka is still at top. We cut down your 20-point lead to 9 points now. So we almost there. Where's say Shaq? We almost
I'm
next
just,
weekend we pass him.
I'm just here. I'm just here for as long as it lasts, man. I'm trying my best to keep up with these legends.
Oh man, but yeah, it was. I was so. Now we on the topic, we can get it over with. I was so annoyed, as I said earlier, when Lukaku scored. I was like, man, Suka, now get that second goal, and then today now, Demari Griganga score, and I was like, because if that didn't happen, it would have been probably like 2 or 3 points instead of 9. So Suka, well played to you to pick Demari Gray. Because I really didn't think he was going to score. When I see the 53rd minute, Burnley up 1-0, I'm like, okay, Burnley go hold this. But
Tell you,
While
they
we on
getting
the
relegated.
topic of
They
while we
haven't
on
been
the topic,
defending like they
oh,
used
go
to.
ahead, man.
I'm
Go ahead.
saying that's why I tell you that's why they're my relegation pick because they haven't been defending like they used to. They keep
Mm,
letting leads go and they keep having poor spells of defending. So if you
um,
capitalize on that
They were the
spell,
better team in the first
you beat
half. They
them.
were the better team. I can't lie. Watching the game, and I think Everton went to the three back, and they were really I don't want to say creating chances, but they had more possession than Everton. They were
mm.
first to the all the second balls. They were doing well. Just they don't
So
have
Shaq,
a striker
I saw
really.
I saw because I wasn't watching it, but I was looking at the stats, and I saw what's his name came on. That dude that used to play for Barcelona. What's his name? It's Barcelona used to play
Basketball
for.
Which one?
for Everton came on
Yeah,
for Andrew
Everton.
Gomez.
Oh, from
Gomez came on. Did he make a difference? Cause like he came on and then two goals scored. So I'm
Uh,
wondering.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
Uh-huh.
he really stood out in the game.
Mm,
Everything just
okay.
start. I don't know, cause I'm not like, I dozed off on the game, and I heard when I woke up when Burnley scored, I was like, oh okay, Burnley are going with things, and right after that I heard Everton, and then someone said, okay, Everton again, and I hear Everton again. I think Ducouré scored a fourth too, and that was ruled out. I was like, what is
Mm.
going on here?
I look. I got two assists. That's pretty cool too. He got two
Who's
assists.
that?
The Corey
Yeah.
got two assists. Yeah. So yeah, is he underrated? It is true that's in there. Oh no.
Nah. I mean,
Oh my. One for
I,
Memphis.
I don't think so.
he good reader.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
he good reading. I like
Good way
Montreal
there.
saying nothing special.
Nothing
Nothing
special.
special.
Wow.
Nothing
Okay.
special. But
Suka
while
says,
we're on the topic of fantasy,
yeah.
I
What's
would
up?
like to shout out Trent Alexander Arnold. The man has been consistent no other man always
That's
throwing points.
yep. Yep. Get that. I would like to also thank Luke Shaw as well too. After we conceded, I thought all my clean sheet points were gone, but then he got me that assist. So
You trust clean sheet points with United?
That's how we go back
yes.
to that
With,
goalkeeper again
with
from
Maguire
Newcastle.
behind you?
I look right. He gave me them the week before, so I'm trusting him. I'm trusting him. All right. But since we're on the topic of fantasy, um, all who have the big issue is going to be this weekend. What to do with Antonio? For those of you who have Antonio in your team, give me negative
So
one
top
points.
boy.
All right. I
Yo,
what happened?
I
I
return.
can't
I
believe the man
return
got
you
sent
know.
off.
Boy,
Yeah, put that in my team.
I think it was Thursday. Thursday, my buy more, but me now put Antonio in my team, boy. He said, well, man, they really good, man. Let's score goal. He said, well, man,
Yeah.
I'm far for the hype, and I'm far for the hype. I guess he fell for the hype. And then I told him, not the man, I'm bad up, boy.
Tell them
Negative
one.
one, negative one. Suka says that money is a fraud too, cost up quite a few FPL points. Fraud is a
Ooh.
strong term, boy. That's
Uh,
fraud, yeah.
You saw his Verna moment.
I did. Sorry, Shaq, you put something there. Yeah. So we say every time y'all start talking about fantasy, Moy get quiet. I don't know, Moy. Maybe you can respond to that. Um,
I am not. I am not the fantasy type of player. I can't
Who
take
triple
it
captain
watching
Anton?
watching
Some people
United
did.
and screaming for Ronaldo to score. I can't have them kind of headache.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We rough.
I think I sent it in the chat, Memphis.
No,
I
I
can't
think
remember the
I
figure.
think I'm just saying he triple captain him.
Oh,
Did he?
no, that's
I
no,
hope
that's
not.
that. No, that's that.
Wow. That's depressing. Lord of mercy. Amija says he agreed for Ben Rama. I don't think we should be asking you for much fantasy advice there, Amija. But go ahead. Out of fans, you can talk your truth. All right. Everton blitzed them in 10 minutes. All right. Yeah,
10 minutes.
that was crazy, O'Neal. All right. O'Neal, you didn't have the best fantasy week, though, man. You know, but you
How
can
much
stay
points you
down
got?
there. Don't come too close to us. You didn't do bad. You just you didn't keep up with Suka. You didn't keep up with Suka, but we'll see. And you had a great week the week before, so let's try to
Where is
keep O'Neal
Memphis?
out of it. I
In
don't
the
know. Maybe
middle.
maybe maybe we can ask Memphis somewhere.
In the middle.
Okay,
Mid table no
Okay.
joke.
it's all right.
It's
Okay, so
it's a long way to go. It's
I tell
34
you.
more weeks. I don't know if I can keep up, bro. 34 more weeks.
No,
That's
you're
like a
off
job.
soon.
That's like a
What
job on the
is?
weekend, if you want
You
to do
know,
well.
Amija has two teams
He
in the game.
does.
You know.
I do
Messino.
see. But see, but see it out too. Oh man, but yeah, big up to everybody. Let me see. Oh, he says, not. He says, not a bad week. I'll be back. Yeah, he didn't have a bad week. He had a better week the week before. I'm sixth now. Yeah, you're sixth. Yeah. Um, Suka's like 32nd, just behind Moy. I think he's talking about Memphis.
Yes.
That's not middle of the park, is it? Memphis, what you on
I
about?
mean, the last time I
If
checked,
you
I was 25th. So
well, the bonus points kick in. Then now you're
So
32nd.
why? So why Super have to put my name in there? You couldn't just leave it at 30 seconds. Make me look
He
bad.
just
Look,
wanted to
let me say no,
he
Sukwa.
wanted to show you.
Sukwa, we need you on the show. Maybe every Friday for a little cameo, so you can give me some
Mm.
lessons on fantasy, so I can try and keep up with you, bro. That's all I'm
What
asking for.
what shot we were
Contributing to
listening?
society.
I don't know. The man let me listen last show shot.
That man
We
never
were
had a
listening.
notepad. That
Listen
man
It
to
is
never had a
from
right.
them.
notepad.
It is right.
The-
I don't think it's wise to listen to Suka so much. If you
yeah,
really see, if
if
you see what
everybody has
happened
the
in the
same team,
Euros, this man might bottle it like Brendan Rodgers. You check?
wow.
Well, he
True,
did in the
true,
Euros,
true.
didn't he?
He
Boy,
did.
Exactly.
He did battle
we
it.
say
He
by
did
week
battle it.
15, by week 15, he did sixth.
Eh, oh my, look at this. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Our mentality still hasn't broken the 200 mark. Again, I'm finishing with more than 50 points. More than
It's
50
only
points
50, he
than
said. I swore he said
my
100.
man.
No, I think. Uh,
Wow.
where even is
Oh,
Munchie in the
that,
league?
that, that's even better
Middle,
question.
middle of the pack.
Somebody,
Maybe he
Stats.
middle of the pack.
oh boy. Joe says he's gonna be on soon, so maybe Joe can defend himself on some of these topics. So fans look forward to Joe's commentary and that because that's always good. He may start to bring back the Gerber saying again. I missed that saying. That was pretty good. But Skill says, good night, fellas. Then he says, Paul P, Dan Bruno. Yes, big ups to Skill though. Skill did say that this one was going to be a bath. We didn't believe him last time. I had no faith in it, but
His record
you
wasn't
know,
good. You one
no,
and
it
one.
wasn't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so
Didn't
we'll
he say,
see.
didn't he say he was joking?
That's
I don't
sad.
know. Did he? He said he was joking.
So you don't count. Zero and one. Zero
Okay.
to one.
Suka, it is a marathon, just like Joe. It's a long run. At Moy, Euros is a short run. FPL is the real deal. That I'm
I'm
about stats
saying
for you,
I
know,
just
boy.
can't.
So,
Fair
I
enough.
don't know if
Fair
I
enough.
can make it, man.
Munchie is in 15th. Munchie is in 15th with 252. So, happy birthday tomorrow, smaller bro. Yes, tomorrow is
Yeah, that
Moy's
my.
birthday. Big ups to Moy, all the fans. Say happy birthday to Moy. Fans, you're probably not gonna see him tomorrow. He turns 30 tomorrow, so that's a big time in his life. I'm kidding.
He's just
Happy
half his
birthday,
FPS
Messi.
standing.
And he's
He's
still
just
younger
look
than
younger than his
Memphis. You know
FPS standing.
what I'm
wow,
saying? All
wow.
right. So yeah, Christoph asking the question here. We're doing Champions League fantasy. Yes, we are. I'm gonna make the group tonight, so everybody go check it out. Make the
Yeah,
group
and
right
the
after the
social
show.
media
I'm gonna make
pages.
it and go and I'll put it in all the social media. It'll be on Twitter. Shall I put it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It'll be all there, and we even send around maybe a little graphic there on WhatsApp if we can to everybody. So just keep that in mind. Yes, there'll be a Champions League fantasy, an opportunity for people. I think Christoph said he's going to win fantasy now. I think I remember him saying so
And
last
where
time.
is he? He's
Let me
down by a
see where he
media.
is. Let me
Yellow
see where he
church.
is. I know Kurt is in 46th. But let me see.
Yo, Curtis. Who Curtis captain? Yo, check Curtis team work. Curtis captain and who? Oh
Let me
boy.
see.
His
I
vice
just
No.
saw
captain. I don't
the man
remember.
have Stars FC. He had 43 points. He captain.
Yo, what happened? What happened?
Captain Lacazette. Lacazette didn't even play.
He captain who?
And who is his vice captain?
His vice captain is. Wait, I didn't even see the vice captain stuff in here. I didn't see
Check
it.
the
I didn't.
bench.
Oh yeah, that's true. He captained Martinez on his bench as
You
vice
can do
captain.
that. You can do that.
I, no, maybe
No,
Martinez.
you vice.
Martinez probably started. My brother started, and then he didn't play. So then
Yeah, yeah.
the
So they
keeper
put him
from the
out.
bench, came out, which is Pope, and got him 2 points. But the man Captain Lacazette, so his captain and his vice captain both didn't play. Zero, big
Zero
ups to
times
Chris.
two
I
is how
mean,
much?
That
big
was a
ups,
real talk.
big ups, Curtis boy, Curtis with the fantasy man. You
Yo,
need to be on
yo,
the next
yo,
fantasy
yo.
show.
Yo,
And
shout
I
out
know
my boy Lewis there too now. Shout out my boy Lewis there too. What about team
Lewis.
name? Percivac.
Yeah, I know, right? I just saw your partner. We did. Oh, I just saw it. But he getting points. Look now. One thing for
But
sure is that Lewis will not come last for sure. Lewis
me
got
want to know, boy,
41.
what is Yellow Church?
I'm trying to
That's a
find
good
out.
question.
Jaleel,
Um,
talk to us about that job.
yeah,
Oh
tell us what Yellow
God.
So
Church is.
Yellow
All
Church.
right.
Memphis,
Uh,
Memphis seem like you know now. Memphis, if it's some
I
bad
don't
place, Memphis
know.
probably know.
I don't.
fellas
What?
like licks, even the
Take
youth.
down
So
that.
okay. Yo, Moy. Okay, let me read some of them this to us. Yo, Moy, will you get your baby tomorrow? Oh Lord of mercy. Okay, you know what? That's a metaphor. Okay, it's metaphorical. It's not literal. Okay, people captain Arsenal players.
You
Wow.
check. Who does that?
Look, right. I could have
Curtis.
captain Tierney. I could have captain
Team
Tierney
is
over
a
the
good
weekend.
captain.
Tierney had a wonderful weekend. He was in my team. Man, gave me 7 points. Big up the
I
Tierney
captain
boy.
Obama,
All the way. You know
now
what I mean?
1%.
See, there you go.
Who is
The
your
one
captain,
percent.
Memphis?
Captain Bruno.
Should have captain Cristiano. Anyway, that was fine.
Well, you see, if the goalkeeper
Oh,
wasn't, you
oh,
know,
this is what he means.
Little church down Pope. Oh Lord of mercy.
Yo, Jaleel, that's not our lifestyle, bro. We don't know. You have to
no,
ask Memphis. You have to
No,
what?
no,
ask
no.
Memphis how that one
We
go.
don't we don't do that stuff
Mem-
around here.
And
Okay.
Joe
Memphis,
wasn't here
Why?
to explain it to us.
Why are you asking me that?
Uh-huh.
Yo, O'Neal, you hear the high pitch? Because what if you hear the high pitch? That's
Yeah.
you
Wow,
are
wow. Why? Wow.
Oh man. Oh
yeah,
boy.
man.
Yeah, so yeah. That's basically that. And this year Christoph is in 12th. Oh, Christoph not too far, man. Big up to Christoph. You're almost there.
Come
And
on.
just
Oh,
as I was about to call the man's name, he comes right on time. Mamba mentality. Somebody was dropping word on you earlier in the show, man, talking about how you still haven't broken the 200 barrier. You got 59 points in the weekend, and you're currently sitting in 38th place.
Shaq, pull
What?
up the comment. Shaq a snitch.
I thought no, I can't advantage for me boy Joe. And I
No.
tell about Joe and me to make the boy know what I want.
Good
Joe,
evening,
don't
ladies
worry,
and
right?
gentlemen. Good
That's
evening.
true.
Good
You're
evening.
in 38th place or something like that, but you're in good company because me and Memphis close to you,
Hey,
so we all
hey,
are one.
hey, hey.
Listen.
uh,
Again, listen,
oh Lord! Don't
listen.
come with the waste now for the strip again, please.
We're going to need we're going to need a little ticker tape to run across down here. The race is not for the
Oh
swift,
Lord of mercy.
but for those who can endure. Right? Who
Right.
laugh last, laugh
Mhm.
best. Because
Who end
you
up in the
see,
last laugh at them.
yeah, man. You
Wow.
see, I like this person to talk about poor Joe. Last fantasy, there were points when these persons were ahead of me, but did they
Mhm.
end the competition ahead of me?
Okay. Okay.
Listen. Yo, I mean, I time for ways to get explanation to people like German, so, right? So,
Hey yo, O'Neal, we tell them
moving right
I
along.
cannot die.
Gerber is
Yo,
back.
stats dog.
Oh boy, Julie, this week my Arsenal friends look happy, boy. Yeah. I told you the guys are gonna
Wait,
win.
wait. I be weak almost cried. I get 3
No,
points
but
and I want that smile.
this is the thing
But
that
see,
may stay. You see, look at this drama. What is drama now?
Shots.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh
Oh,
man, yeah,
man.
I
Yeah,
stop, man.
yeah,
I'm
the
dying
smile
over
to the
here.
face.
I'm dying over here. Oh
Yo,
Because
man.
he have to make a more believable Jolly. You understand?
Shaka
All
the
the
Antiguan
Oh
plan.
Joker,
man.
you check?
Shaka
No, but
Lantigo.
Joker.
I mean,
Well,
Shaka
no.
the light in the darkest times, man.
did somebody say that Shaq smile when he win or he lose? You know, so I mean, big up to Shaq, man. Support this team no matter what. All right.
No,
Thick
but
and
Let's
Josh,
thin. Thick and
all
thin.
jokes aside, no matter
mm-hmm.
how bad the team lose, when you don't talk to Shaq, you know, you're so bad.
That's so real.
No,
Hey,
you
look,
hear what I said,
That's so
Joe, you hear
real.
what I say after. If you talk to him during, that's a whole different story.
Oh well, yeah, that's
Okay,
a
okay,
different
you,
okay.
story, boy.
I'm surprised they never put up
That's
the
a
picture. I
that's a
I saw them
different.
send the picture in the group. I was fully expecting it to be on the show.
no,
When
Josh,
I
Yo,
when they
couldn't,
were
I know,
when they were
I
watching the
couldn't
City
find it.
game.
That was, yeah, I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to come off the show and then load it up and come back in.
okay.
that picture needs to be used for when Arsenal get blue again, boy.
No, but I mean, I wasn't a bad sport. You can ask Moy. I wasn't a bad sport. Me and Moy, they
Yeah.
are we laugh.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
but
that game, you sense it early, so you could,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, he
Hey,
didn't need to worry.
so,
yeah. That's
so
true.
we're gonna have to save the one about when Man City lost the Champions League.
oh
Nobody took,
gosh.
As well.
nobody took pictures.
Yo,
Joe, me and you are friends. Why
The
you
thing
coming
about
with that
it,
yeah.
again?
that video is still up live. That video is still up.
It's one of
I
our highest viewed videos.
I tell
Especially
okay.
the
you.
scene when more
What
drop
you
down
all
like
don't see me
this,
report
when the
it.
whistle blow.
Continue to talk about me like this. I'm going to report it tonight.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Oh, let me say per post we're staying
Yo,
up after the
stats.
game.
Stats.
I mean, that's a troll.
Wow.
I thought that was funny, and I thought that was really
Then
good.
then he
That
got
was a
then
good
he
Yeah,
got
vibe.
bullied. He got bullied into changing the caption.
Yeah,
Oh.
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Yeah, that you say. That's what the fans were singing it. I found it. I had a laugh.
Yeah.
Yo, it was the fans in them at Leeds, boy. Something wrong with them people, boss. Them Leeds
Yeah.
fans, they're brutal. Yeah, I heard some of the things they were saying.
Mm-mm.
It's
Yeah, the
it's
lead
Leeds.
Yeah,
fans,
I
bro.
heard the Leeds fan. Huh?
It's Leeds.
I
That's how they
heard
are.
some.
Lord of mercy.
If
What
if
we
if
got
Whoa,
Leeds
Mill
all right,
fans
yo,
say?
Josh. Breaking news. What a breaking news somebody. Play it again before I push up this comment. That's
The
what I like a breaking news is. Before I put up this comment.
Where is some? We can't find some. There we go.
Breaking news, guys. We have a loser in the village. We have a loser here. I am
Hey.
surprised. I'm surprised. I
Somebody
am
everybody said
surprised.
this week. Yo, like
wait,
no win in the league this week.
everybody
Yeah.
won except Spurs, ain't it?
True.
Yep.
All the big teams won except Spurs.
Oh
I
man.
mean,
Man.
you calling me a big team again? You see how much I love simplify
No, no, no,
narrative?
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I love
You're not. No,
simplify
no, no,
narrative.
no,
To
no, no,
squeeze
no,
out your
no,
agenda.
no,
You
no,
just
This is
no,
forget
true.
it.
no, no. You weren't included because then
Call them out.
Brighton would be a big
No,
team too.
right now,
Call
me
them
try
out,
that because
Josh.
Leicester
You
get
you
blue. And
very.
even though you would consider Leicester big team, Leicester get blue. So what are you saying?
I'm talking about the four.
Call
I
them
was
out,
talking about the
Shaq.
four.
Call them out.
It's forward. Move, man.
Oh, the whole breaking news we get. Yes, that's our graphic for you. Oh boy, Terry said me not sing this week. It's so good, man. This is what happens when you get the manager of the month award. Then you just lose the
Two
game
touches,
after.
2 goals.
Yo,
Me
the
don't
The
want
best
that.
manager of the
defense
month
in the league.
lost, and the player of the month got sent off.
See, there
That's
you
why.
go.
Hey, wow.
There you go. Stay away from them
That's
someday.
fact.
Them they
That's fact.
curse. It's something they curse.
If I was a
All right.
Premier League player, I would have run for getting that next month, boy. You see, like a
Yeah,
bad
That's
man.
luck.
cool.
All right.
Ronaldo player of the month. Ronaldo player
Come
of the
on,
month this month.
let's make her dissect that
Logging it
game, though.
into
My God.
existence.
Yeah,
Ronaldo
to
player of
tell
the
you,
month.
while
Logging it
you're
into
here,
existence.
Well, Terry here. Crystal Palace versus Spurs. My. 3-0 plus a red card. I mean, Tangangaram.
The first one
wrong.
I can understand why he did it because Lucas was down injured and Crystal Palace kept playing. But still, you
Mm,
don't
Okay.
even after he did the challenge, hold it on to Zaha just go make it look like you're fighting and you get the yellow card.
true. So it's just immaturity. If you had a little
Yeah,
more,
common
you know,
sense.
common sense, then you'd calm yourself down. But we've all been there on the football field,
And
haven't we?
and after he got
Passion
the
in the
yellow
moment.
card, Clear
Nah,
who wants
Memphis
his head.
funky man, not Memphis.
That
I'm a
Memphis.
counter.
Anyways,
You see what Memphis post from WhatsApp this past week here? When Luke shot threw over the man in Newcastle again, he talk
yo,
about people
y'all
come
would
up to
call
his
it as a
field.
foul. Y'all would call it as a foul.
Foul.
That's
Memphis
a foul.
associate, see,
Foul. The floor.
Oh
that's why
boy,
Shock, yeah.
that's why I never call it
Joe.
penalty.
Every
Don't tell
time I
him I
do it
say
now,
so.
yeah, big man, I can hear you.
Oh man. Okay. Couple people here. Emerson.
Who's
That's
Paisley.
interesting. Okay. All right.
Who's Hazley? I don't get it.
Paisley
That
just go
brother
grab
was
the food.
alpha.
Oh,
Yeah, I just knew he was the Premier League player, so you have to be somebody local. Let me see. Terrier says, "Y'all know that wasn't my defense. Ben Davies the need put on another jersey. Wow, the man
but
just
to be fair now,
scapegoat on
everybody
one
was
dude. Man.
no, but it's not scapegoating. Like everybody was saying that the Spurs centre backs were poor when the guy came on and scored. That's Ben Davis and Joe Rodan.
Joe Roden was playing well when he came on. He didn't play bad when he came on. I don't know one thing at all.
Yeah, but it's two Welshmen. That's all I need to know. It's two
Why is that a
Welshmen.
bad thing?
Best defender came off injury, Came off injured, and that's Eric Dyer. And
And Sanchez was injured before the game started.
Spurs fans usually got Eric Dyer, and then now this
Mm,
season they're praising him, boy.
tell you. Well, when you're better than everything else, then I guess All right, let me see. Julius says, "Big up Munchie in the building." Zaha had him twerking like. Okay,
If you know, you know.
Let's go.
Um, wow. Emerson get twist up like on Twister. That's true. Welcome to the Premier League, Emerson. This is what we do in the Premier League. Big, step up your game. All right.
Hey, them boy
That
don't know about
boy.
tackle, man.
Nah, that boy is
Yo,
something.
he get more
That
than
boy
cook, he
was
get bun up.
tell you left, right. Oh
And
man.
and good night. What I may add, Terry is in the comments, and I mean they were talking. He was saying, "Yeah, me get Emerson, get rid of oh yeah." He was praising Emerson's arrival, and Zah say, hey, you're from a lally today. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, he
Shout
was. He
out,
definitely was.
shout out to Patrick Vieira
Oh boy,
on his
here,
first
here we go.
Premier League win. On his
Yeah.
first Premier League win, and I heard a little, I don't know if it's stat, but I heard a little interesting point about this game, that this may have been the first ever Premier League game with two black managers.
Black managers. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Big ups to that. Definitely. Gotta support our race. Black managers. More. We need more of them. We need definitely more of them. All right. So maybe after Joe does his years at Royalton, then he can go into coaching. What do you say, Joe? You make a good coach. Wait. You guys tell me who's the heart.
I
Never
mean,
done. Never
Joe
did
make a
that.
good coach.
train till they hate me.
From time they look at
Family soup.
from time the team look at his fancy Premier League results. Come on,
I'm sorry, Joe.
Joe,
I'm
hide that
sorry
on
I
your
gave you
resume.
that. I'm sorry I gave you that. That
I thought Munchie was about to say Joe the cuss after you man of them, but
Yeah,
I know, right?
I feel like
to do. Good job,
Josh,
Munchie.
I feel like it set me up just now on the job.
My bad, bro.
Yeah,
my
but
bad.
Munchie was so ready. Munchie was
I know,
so ready.
Emerson will be all right when experienced men inside of him controlling that back line.
Who the experienced man?
I know you're talking about maybe Joe
Which
or
experience?
something, or regular or something. I don't know who Terry you're talking about.
Terry, the first of many.
Man.
Terry, the first of
I
many.
mean,
Oh man.
So
it must
wait,
be an
Got it.
Hotman thing.
what become of the hurt?
Trust the process like
Doherty?
Arteta. Okay.
Yeah.
Doherty was only good at Wolves.
Or you didn't get the chance. Which one? Them
He
boy
got
need
the
guidance
chance, he just
from
never looked good.
Okay. Maybe talking about Romero is a good defender, guys. To be fair, isn't Romero a good defender? No, nobody thinks so.
I mean, he had to be
Yeah.
proven. He had to be
Let's
proven.
say, Terry, say Emerson may be a good defender. So
I mean, Emerson was playing for Real Betis before this year.
And he was doing well. He was doing well, just as
I
how
mean,
Atalanta.
we ain't gonna change this league rhetoric, right? La Liga sucks.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. It's
Oh
sad
my,
that
what
even
to them? What up to them, man? You're in them
oh
comments
Lord,
here tonight,
man,
dog.
Sanchez, that
Yo,
What to
good
them,
with
man?
the
In them
why
tweets.
comments.
everybody talking about these? Why everybody talking about these movie
Oh,
stars tonight, boy?
Lord of mercy.
What is
Oh,
drinking time?
you know she a movie star. Lord, you a drink Talia. Let me see.
Huh?
The greatest Asian ever lived, resting for Chelsea. Okay.
Who
Who you
that?
talking
Oh,
about?
it's
Everybody know you
about
talking
Oh,
about?
son,
Son.
son.
True,
Oh,
Jackie Chan.
son.
Wow.
I will tell you, I'm by the agent in the league now.
Yo,
Tommy Yasu.
the man play one game. Calm down before you jinx the
So
man.
what?
he
So what?
he
Stop
played
I
before
well.
was
He
just
stop
that.
played
before you
well.
jinx the man.
Emerson play one game too, and I don't see his people.
Shut up, boy, Twisler.
But defense is
Hear this, you
Crystal
know.
Palace, Norwich. Come on.
No, come
Here
on
we
now.
go.
Okay.
Come on
Who
now.
was the
Listen,
who
right?
was
You know
From
what? Before
from
we
Jack,
get, before you get the
Oh
Josh,
gosh.
you know, Josh.
So
Oh
Over the
gosh.
Zagamiti,
weekend,
man. What do you
you
play?
know,
Right back?
Oh
Right back you
gosh.
play?
Josh, you listen.
Zagamiti.
Over this season, you know, you're gonna company our Monday night and say, "Oh, guys, look what Norwich did to one of them big team." Just wait and see.
mm,
Just wait and
but
see. Remember, it was just Norwich. Remember, it's
Yeah,
just Norwich.
Pook is
that's
throwing
true.
Oh,
penalty after
so I
Maguire
say
deliver.
only little team can bang Norwich.
Who
Lord of
said
mercy.
that?
Okay.
That wasn't even
so
implied.
so 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 wait, hold on there. And now this same now which when them up at the last time. Who them bang? City or United?
A City.
City.
So
Hang
so
them up.
so
That's why Moy salty.
Yeah,
what
that's
is
why
this?
I'm very salty when it comes to Norwich. I have a hatred for them.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay,
If
Onion
it's
says
one thing,
yeah.
right? Moy is a well-rounded City fan in comparison to Munch.
That is true. In
Well-rounded.
comparison to Munchie.
In
In
comparison to
comparison.
Munch.
Joe, you have to remember, right? When City loses, Munchie doesn't exist, so he can't really act or remember when they lose it, right?
That's why I
Fair
know
point.
when Monty talk in the
When
group,
And he
when when
used to
when
back
when when
Liverpool
was
before
that?
too, so you know.
when Monty
When was
talk in
that?
the group, Jamal he cooler. Jamal he cooler.
Stats.
Wait there.
Facts.
Yo,
Let me ask Jack a
that
quick
is so
question.
true.
Who is the best defender in the league now? Gabriel or Tomias?
Oh gosh, look at
Wait,
him.
our central defender, wing back. You have a qualify.
Okay, so Tomiyasu is the better all rounder.
Tommy has the best wing back in the league now, the best right back in the league. That's how I'm saying now, going
Okay,
forward,
okay,
defending
bad boy.
everything now. Solid now, boy,
what,
solid now.
so we
Um,
all think about Terry Backline. Terry Backline better than Arsenal Backline.
Sure.
They are Sanchez, Sergio, and Tanganga.
Not one
the
somebody
o-
did better than nobody in my back line.
So here you are.
That is not even one somebody did better than Holding. Nobody did better
Oh
than
man.
Holding.
nobody there better than who?
Okay, so
Holding.
You just relax, please.
Tanganga, and Dyer and Sanchez better than
Yo,
who is it? White and
Gabriel and Ben
Gabriel.
White.
Yeah.
yo, Aki better than all of them. They
Okay.
simply
Okay.
put.
Next game.
Hey,
Next
the
game.
Okay, yeah,
thing,
let's
Next
the
move
game.
thing
on.
with
All right,
Dyer,
let's
right?
move on.
But
The
Next
thing,
game.
the thing that he Dyer like a point, so Dyer solid with the free kick in them. So
yeah,
that they give Dyer like a
he
rating.
can
But
do free
apart
kick.
from that,
So,
them
how is
them
these free kicks?
tough.
Tell
Them
me
are tough
when
behind the
Dyer
free right
score a
back.
free kick, Joe. When Dyer
Yeah,
score a
Last
free kick.
season.
recently.
Last season.
He did?
How good a
Okay.
free kick? Who scored that again?
No, it was a beautiful free kick too.
He kind of
Me
does
have a
that
Yeah,
respect,
knuckleball
man.
thing, doesn't
it
he?
was a great
You
free
know?
But you
kick.
know, do that consistent,
Right.
you know, and great free kick taker. Dyer never
Indecent free
score
kick
5
taker,
free kicks.
man.
But when it comes
Next game. Next game.
Team of the weekend. Let's just move on. Team of the weekend. Anybody want who you think did the best?
Team of the
I
weekend.
don't
So
think
let me
You
start with
have
the midfield. Make sure you
no,
one
no,
and
no,
I
no.
can add the rest. Make sure
It's
Sam
just,
Lukaku
Club,
it's
in the
just,
club.
midfield.
it's a
It's
team,
just
it's a
club.
club. Yeah, it's a
It's a
club.
club.
I
Oh,
don't think
we're
there's
not
no
we're
I
not
don't
making
think
an
there's
I
no
11.
thought
outright
I thought we
club
were
now.
putting 11 together. Just
Nah.
No,
club.
I would go with
No.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I'll go
Liverpool
Chelsea.
except Manny. Yeah,
I'll
take
go
out Manny
Chelsea.
and put in somebody else.
Crystal Palace. Give them a
No.
shout out.
A good
Listen.
show. To be honest, that's
Not
a
a
good
bad
show.
show.
Yeah,
That's not a bad
away
For
from
show.
what they
real.
expected them though.
Finally breaking Tottenham
Ever,
clean
Yeah.
sheet. Yeah, I give
That's a
Crystal
good
um,
Palace
show.
scored 3 goals.
That's a good show.
would Everton qualify as part of this? Because Everton were good today, you know. Everton,
Well,
Yeah.
Everton
I
They're
don't
good
think
in the
scored like
Everton
last
would
20
final
concede.
goals
minutes,
today.
man. Our
Everton
time
I
up
don't
over
think.
concede though.
90 minutes, Joe.
Crystal
Right.
Palace didn't concede.
True.
All right. Let's then move over to what we
Palace.
think
Yeah, Palace.
would be the games from the weekend. We already talked about a couple of them. We all thought about the last minute winner from Brighton. Brighton
Uh, it was,
doing well for the men and the women. Actually, they both high up the table.
this goal was a nice little move that they put together, but it was a
Yeah,
lucky 1-0 because Brentford created more of the
Brentford
chances.
should
Just
have
that
won.
They
Yeah.
did. They
Yeah.
did. They
they
did.
showed their
Wait,
championship quality that day.
Yeah. Yeah.
who
Stats.
who
Stats.
who question? Who they say Brighton go down a shot? Who me had them forget relegated?
I don't know.
I think I
It's a good.
chose Watford, Norwich, and Southampton. No, I chose Watford, Norwich, and Southampton.
Okay.
Somebody
Yeah.
me choose Brighton. And me they defend Brighton.
They want
I
a
know.
trophy.
Somebody.
I know it wasn't
You
me because
check.
Hear
I
me?
know Brighton.
I mean,
Brighton play football, so
they ain't
I
reached
picked
40
them.
points yet, so you kind of have to save that argument.
Then out
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the then
Yeah.
out to the
Let,
run.
let,
Yeah.
let, let, let that stay for a while.
I
Let
think
that stay for a while.
I did what I did Burnley,
Hmm.
Norwich, and I don't remember who the third was.
Me
Okay.
me
Well, let's
choose Arsenal,
It
Norwich,
was another.
and
Oh, I think it was Watford.
Southampton.
Yeah, I chose Watford.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Southampton.
Um. Let's see here. Let's talk Watford Wolves, guys. I think this is what.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0,
2-0
2
Wolves.
0 yeah, 2-0 Wolves.
Oh, shit.
They had a
We got a
David
winner.
Sam scoring.
We got a old goal,
Yeah,
and yeah, and then this
Hwang Hee-chan.
Hwang Hee-chan in the 83rd minute
You know, Van
scored.
Dijk partner.
Yeah,
I
that
hear
he
Van
got
Dijk.
it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's same one.
Yeah,
I hear murder Van Dijk.
but
yeah. Big ups to Wolves though. They finally get some points in the board. They've been playing good football. They just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. So
they technically still can't. None of the 2 goals fool you, right? Them are missing chances there, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Semedo too.
they'll figure it
And
out. Hopefully they'll
even the
figure it
second
out.
goal on Bumble.
You check them out, miss it
Yeah.
on the line.
Yeah, Wolves just need back like 50% Jimenez. That's it. But yeah, he hasn't looked the same since the injury. But he's still a vital part of the team. And then Traore can't shoot. Them I need one killer's finisher. Just one killer.
Think
But
how
to
come,
me,
man. Think how come.
Foden's supposed to start every single game.
He's not fully fit.
That is to me.
Yeah, I was about to say that he's not fully fit. But yeah,
Yeah, boy.
Podence workhorse.
Yeah,
Yep.
boy.
He's good on the ball
He
too.
half fit
Foden's
way
tidy
better than
now.
Traore full fit.
Foden's real tidy,
Let's
dog.
let's talk
Podence is all right.
he is real tidy for real. Let's talk Southampton versus West Ham. Somebody can tell me what somebody who do Antonio. What happened to Antonio that he felt the need to do what?
I tell you in the chat, I can't say it live.
Antonio
Okay.
play for Jamaica right now.
Yo, August,
Okay,
Joe said it.
get a
Never
hold
mind.
of
Oh,
Never mind. Joe said it.
Once
I
he
mean,
gets somewhere high.
wow. Because I mean, you're scoring goals. You're doing well. Yeah, the game was a rough game, but I mean, you're supposed to know better than that, and your team needs you. So now you're out for the next game, and it's like, what you
Yeah,
do?
This game made
and
me
it's at the end of
Man,
the
disappointed.
you.
game.
Yo, my Bex, no. No, the man go
Yeah.
for
Yo,
piss up
I'm
Maguire now.
glad. Yo, tell you, man. It's a good thing he gets
Murder.
suspended, boy.
I'm so happy because
Man, if
where
they
do you
can
get the goals in
overturn,
from?
man, if they can overturn that red day, boy. Just for us that game day. And then
They better
give them an
overturn the one for
after.
Leeds.
Okay.
Now,
Um.
now let me tell y'all the funny thing about this game. But back to the little fantasy thing that I really thought Antonio, I really
What does
thought
that mean?
Antonio would have banked Southampton,
mm,
and I put the Southampton defender on my bench, and the man give me like 6 points.
Stats 6 points from my
yeah.
bench.
I mean, yeah,
I had him too now.
Livermento.
I had him
Yes, sir.
on in my starting team. I'm gonna take you out. Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, he good though. He good
Partner,
though.
me
Antonio
Jack
move like
Saint Maximan for putting Antonio. Saint Maximan get 5 or 6 points, and Antonio get -1.
yeah. We all got burned there.
Oh,
I
A
mean,
God.
lot of people got burned there, not all of us.
if Saint
Antonio moved like
Maximan,
Shaq all of a sudden. I don't understand O'Neal the comparison between Antonio and Shaq. Maybe you could break down that analogy for us. Yeah. Um.
The man
Yeah,
has a call up my name with that.
I know, right? How come he never twist up the wagon last year when we put 3 past them? Okay. I think he's talking
Antonio
to you,
played that
Munchie.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the
Is
game
there
we talk about when the ball went
gonna get
outside
twist
and
up
come again.
weekend?
Oh gosh, here we go again.
That game there, yeah.
Oh,
We'll see how that works out. Let's talk Man United Newcastle. The return of
Oh,
Cristiano. The return
yeah,
of
man.
Cristiano. The game 4-1.
Eagerly anticipated game.
Mhm.
Game. Look, everybody's saying I'm a see more of my sister in the chat. Well done, the lucky. Okay, tapping. But
Mm-hmm.
if you watch the replay, Ronaldo is the
Mm-hmm.
only man in the box move when Greenwood take
Only
the
one
shot.
that
The
move.
only man
Only
for it, not
one.
even the defenders. So for
Yeah.
that, Mr. Boy, yo, you have to take your own. You
Instinct.
have to make your goal. Instinct,
Yeah.
like Josh
Grealish
say.
was
Yep.
Grealish
Hold
was
on, more, you're gonna done.
yeah,
Hold
he was
on, more, you
lucky.
get your pace. You get your pace. Then now for the second goal, of course, he lucky. He lucky no with that. Me not understand what is that. He lucky with that. And
I
what more
mean,
you say about the Grealish thing? Grealish mean a tappy in the ball. Ah,
no,
Messi.
Grealish technically didn't even tap it in the ball. Knock off each eye.
That's true. The ball not
Yeah.
Grealish.
Right
Yep.
place
Man
at
in the
the
good.
right time.
Good
Okay?
poacher. Yeah, want to see Ronaldo
Right
is a good
place at the
poacher
right
and a
time.
good
I
poacher.
thought Bernardo Silva's goal was pretty good too, right? In the box, shifty and get the goal
But
done. But
Me to watch
but
no
to
10 o'clock game now. A City game alone me watch now. So me sorry for
but,
we
that's why
know
me
but
that.
can't get no comments.
to Jack's point though, you want to see the defender's face when Ronaldo scored because he's like, I should have been there. He should have been there. He should have anticipated the keeper could have spilled it. That's what the centre
But the
back's
keeper
supposed to
shouldn't
do.
spill that at all. Keeper
He
then
shouldn't
lousy.
though. He
But like
shouldn't spill it
honestly,
at all.
the storyline was written perfectly for Ronaldo, and he
I
scored
tell
on,
you,
Uh,
boy.
and he ended up scoring on the what you call it, the Stretford end, whatever you all say it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Stretford,
And
yeah.
then and the whole
End up
stadium with the
scoring.
whole
Hey, a good thing he
celebration.
never score a hat trick, boy. Come and tell you.
Yo, who is this
The man that
fan
don't say
here?
man you win World Cup and all kind of something.
Who is this fan here?
Common,
I need to
common
meet this
people.
fan. Hey Joe, look, let's get this fan here. Arsenal are back.
Yes,
Yeah.
One of the
condense it.
1-0
Arsenal.
to the
Hey,
Arsenal.
look.
Let us
1-0
know.
to the Arsenal. And then he's
Okay.
saying
Well,
down
well,
here.
well.
Aubameyang
Oh
gonna
boy.
chase down Lukaku and Ronaldo in the
Yes.
golden boot.
Believe
That's
it,
the
Joe.
next question, guys. It was the topic of the video. We only got 13 minutes left. Ronaldo, Lukaku, Salah, Aubameyang.
Why not?
What are your thoughts? Kane in
Torres.
Why
there?
not?
I'm going. If Kane play like
Torres.
how he been playing, Kane ain't gonna
Okay.
be nowhere near it.
Fam,
Okay.
I
All
am.
right. You really think
All
Fernando
King
Torres is
wanted
gonna
is
get
a
enough
goal,
games
him.
to do it, Monji?
And
Like
yo,
seriously,
you see, no, honestly, you see
what's gonna
when
happen this weekend?
no. You see when this midfield start click, when you
Mm-hmm.
see
Ferran Torres
KDB,
now get in the
Foden,
team.
and
But will he be
Grealish
playing? That's
start
no.
step up.
Will he be playing? That's the question.
Of
When that man
course,
come back, Ferran Torres now go play.
of
Pep just switch
course.
up everything.
Yo,
Okay, all right. I hear you, Munchie.
Okay,
I hear you,
no.
Munchie.
Monchi gonna say he's going to get rotated and rested. He's gonna play the
Okay.
Champions League games.
Yeah, but how you can score
no,
and then go in the
no.
Prem if he's rotated? The same go. Tell about try get a hairline fix first. Lord of mercy, man,
Wow.
get personal, boy.
Hey,
Mm.
hey.
Let's talk about this. Because
Yes,
I have a
Pogba.
serious problem with assists being
Mhm.
given out for a 5-yard pass.
I mean, when Ozil do it,
Seriously.
y'all are still praising, right?
No.
The
No,
li-
no,
yes,
we
yes,
can't.
yes, yes,
Don't,
yes.
Thank you.
The like a sideway passing them, y'all still love it.
no,
Hey,
no.
hey.
Even if it's
I'll give us more
sideways,
than that.
over the top,
No, hold
over
on,
the top,
Memphis. Hold on,
sideways, it's
Memphis.
still an
Hold on,
assist.
Memphis. Okay. You finished?
It's still an assist.
You
All
cannot
right.
get
Here's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
side
Here's what I'm
and
saying.
call Ozil name, dog.
Ozil,
That's
Ozil
disrespect.
wasn't just making those type of passes. Ozil is known for defense splitting passes. So let's start
Mm-hmm.
there. My
Yeah, and
problem with
Pogba did that.
assists with these I'll let you speak. My problem with these assists now is that they just being given out. I think assists are too easy to come by. If you pass on Baldy, if me pass on Baldy, you Memphis on the halfway line, you beat 10 man, me till get the assist.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's what
like
Danny Alves
Me no
did
hand
with
nothing to do
Messi.
with that goal, eh?
remember Son Solo go last season. Imagine a man they get an assist for Son, and Son do
That's
all
a
the work
no
there.
box to box.
Like 90% of Messi's goals in them, just give him the ball and then he just go do powerfulness and the guy get the assist. And
Yeah,
Busquets said
but
so
No,
the other day.
I
yeah,
see, I see,
on the
I
flip
see
side,
O'Neal,
though,
and Jalil saying this thing in the 5. I'm saying that it goes for everybody. Henri or Zil, it goes for everybody.
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking it's just too easy to come back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
hey, personally,
I go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
personally, I have to disagree with you on this one, Shaq, because at the end of the
Mm.
day, I've seen man within 2 yards where they can give the pass and they give the pass. So if the man gave the pass from 5 yards and he create the chance for you and you score it, so be it. If the man get a pass, you take on 2 man and you score him. At the end of the day, he get the ball. That's just how the cookie
I hear
crumbles.
your point.
Joe,
I hear your point.
This is what we've been doing for the end of time. So why are we making an issue of it? No, I see nothing wrong with it. I'm actually
I'm
glad
just
for
saying.
it's just
It's
a pity.
because it's
people.
Pogba, dog.
It's just a pity
all.
No,
he plays for those
Memphis.
people.
That's
No,
all.
Memphis. No,
That is
Okay,
all.
me not
no,
lie.
I rate
The thing
Pogba.
is, right? Okay. Last season, you know how much assists Bruno get when the ball was bounce off of he last.
Yeah, and everybody's
And
like, "Oh, look at Bruno get this wonderful assist, best
you
midfield in the
check
world."
then kind of assist they
Okay, but isn't there a
aggravate
difference
because like
between a
he never
5 yard pass
intentional.
But
sideways
Memphis,
and a
what you're
5
saying is nonsense.
Wait, okay. Isn't there a difference? Am I still
What?
here? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get
Okay.
it.
No,
Is there a difference between a 5 yard pass in the box and a 5 yard pass sideways? I think that's two different things, isn't there? One is a direct pass that creates a chance, and one didn't. He didn't create the chance. He just gave the
Yeah.
man the ball.
But Pogba's acting like Pogba still ain't create chances. They look at 5
No,
yard
he
pass
can't.
like that. They assist. He put one over the top for Bruno, and Bruno head on the ball instead of bringing down the ball.
No, I totally agree with you. He does make those crazy awesome passes. I'm not denying his undeniable talent. I'm just saying that don't go on as if the 7 assists were 7 key chances created. They weren't.
It doesn't matter. We're all that season De Bruyne
There's one
broke
key
the
pass
assist
he's
record.
made so far for the season.
Wait.
It's one? Okay.
That season when De Bruyne broke the assist record, were all of them magnificent assists?
No, they weren't. That's not the point.
And Memphis, and I'm agreeing.
That's not the point.
So wait, hold on there. Here's my question: Who here is
He didn't break it, he tied it.
Who here is not a fan of tiki-taka football? Because then if we look back at prime Arsenal, prime Barcelona, when man like Iniesta and so get assists, and you have like the goal with Jack Grealish and so, them pass their 2 yard and 5 yard pass. Nice little intricate 1-2, 1-2,
even Wilshere goal.
I fail to see the difference. Pass
The difference
is
is
a pass.
No, but some passes, even if there's 2 yards, are brilliant passes. Like what's his name?
Is Pogba. That's all.
What's his name? For Arsenal, the striker. Giroud. Giroud gets some passes in the box that are 2 yard, 3 yard, and so that are just brilliant.
Yeah.
Then like a flick on the
And they're real assists. Not just anyway. We spent too much time.
Yeah, but then that's like basically saying that unless it is flary, it's not an assist. Which
unless he creates a chance, he can.
But
it is
okay. How many of the 7 assists were like a sideways passes? That's how many of them?
Well, based on the stat, only one was a key pass. Why is there a differentiation between key pass and assist? There is one. There is a stat. There's 2 different stats.
But which one was the key pass?
I don't remember. I didn't check the stat.
You don't know. You just saw the stat. I want to cry down Pogba. That's all.
Oh my! I'm not crying down Pogba, Memphis. I keep saying this. I rate Pogba too. Why are you trying to make it an agenda against Pogba? I said earlier, Henry, De Bruyne, all of them. Ozil.
Shark. The guy is defending his Frenchman. Okay,
yeah,
you gotta understand.
But I'm not crying down his Frenchman. That's what I'm saying. I'm not crying him down.
Yeah, but I personally don't see an issue with it, boss. The pass is the pass.
No, it's a pass.
Like I said, you have players who their mind is just so not made up like that. The perfect pass will be within 2 yards, and they still don't pass the ball. So man get the ball and you get the ball to score them. Assist.
To draw Memphis's point, you could make the case. You see, I can be both sides. That you have to know who to pass to at the right moment. And so in Pogba's mind, Pogba's thinking, okay, Bruno, 30 yards out, the man just do 5 of them in training. It's better to give him than to go give Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. That's a decision that led to the goal. So, I mean, yeah, it goes both ways. I don't disagree with you. I just trying to, I know Memphis getting annoyed.
Because if you look up on me look up and me see, my centre back cut through, 5 yards to the goal. And then I look and I see my striker out here on the edge of the box. And I roll him and give my striker.
Yeah.
And he feel he had a confidence for curl him from out there and shoot.
Yeah.
It's not I didn't play no fantastic pass to him.
No,
But
he
he
made a
has the
decision.
ability to finish it. I still made the decision. I had 5 other passes available. I gave
Yeah.
it to him, and because of that, we scored a goal. Still an
Okay,
assist.
But Joe,
okay.
you want to hear
Let me
something
just
funny?
Perfect example. Perfect example. Before you go, even and this game it came up the right time when company scored that rocket versus Leicester City.
True.
Mhm.
Laporte just give him. Laporte just said, like we were actually in the final third.
yeah.
Like Laporte and company were actually like 5 yards outside Leicester City's
Let's
18
just see.
yard box,
Yeah.
right? And they were just passing to each other, trying to find this gap a little bit. Laporte just, company just right there. Laporte just pass it to company. Company take a touch, look up.
Slap up.
Aguero was
Scream.
screaming, pass. Sterling screaming,
Yeah.
pass. Company say, what?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a wheel this in the net. And so boom, Laporte get a
Screamer.
assist.
Assist.
But nobody now count Laporte as them watch the goal. Get you? But then again, Laporte still get assist. But that's what we talking about, that little 5 yard pass. Laporte still registered
And
assist.
some in basketball, you don't get, you don't. I mean, if I'm looking at when you give a player a pass and the
Uh-huh.
player still has to take on two, three, four players to get that goal, I think your pass has been long been forgotten.
Yeah, in basketball, you're not getting an assist for that.
Yeah, that's
But
the
True.
only part I
while
see
we
that
on
I
funny
disagree with the
assists,
whole
right?
assist stuff
Because like
because
Pogba had
like
that with Greenwood. That's him.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah. hmm
even
He
like the
passed the
Son
ball from
goal. I
half
mean,
line,
getting
and
assist for that.
But I mean,
That's
no,
like
yeah,
that Greenwood,
a
you can't say
phenomenal
that about
goal.
the Greenwood one. That pass from
he took
Pogba
like
put him
20
clean.
steps,
No,
and
yeah,
then
but
he
he
No,
was
scored the
still
no,
goal.
that
he
pass
was
it
still
deserve
clean
the
through.
assist day. Yeah, the assist day is an assist. You know, fat
Yeah.
Pogba tread daddy fanboy crazy.
Yeah,
You
He,
know,
he
boy, me
absolutely.
was,
tell you.
yeah, but that was also really bad defending as well too. I mean,
So,
how you still make Greenwood get that ball there? I
but
mean, the ball pass be around you. To do something, man. Slide
while
tackles,
while we're on
shove
ridiculous
something.
assists, right? Y'all know Greenwood
Yeah,
got assist for the Ronaldo goal.
Yeah,
yeah,
in
yeah. I saw
fantasy,
that. I got 5 points.
and
Yeah, from
that
Greenwood. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
officially or
Yeah,
just in
right.
fantasy. No, Memphis officially or
I'm
just
not
in
sure.
fantasy.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh,
I remember that. Isn't it the same thing? Like if um if somebody get a penalty
Yeah.
and then the person
No,
who
but
scored the
that's an
penalty.
official assist.
True. That's a good
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
That's
There
an
we go.
official assist of fantasy
No,
assist.
official. If you get brought down
yeah,
for penalty and the person scores, it's
Mm,
your assist.
okay.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
the joke, yeah? One
yeah,
of
back.
Grealish is the boy. Grealish, you the one get some assists, just go down the box and
To be fair, no, Grealish get far more than anybody else. I'm surprised he doesn't get more. The stats say otherwise. All right. Let me see. Phew, I guess only than that, we already talked about the Arsenal game, didn't we? We gotta give big ups to Arsenal. We spent so much time costing them off weekend after weekend. They won their game. I mean, big ups to Arsenal. 1-0. I saw a very interesting stat coming into the weekend talking about goal differential. That if Arsenal or Norwich lost, I think more than 3 goals, then it'd have been the worst Premier League start of all time. But that didn't happen. All right. Either way, though, Arsenal got their 3 points, and yeah, big ups to Arteta. Sometimes this game may be the crucial game. Every manager have a game like that now. Where you have to. It's a must-win game that don't seem very important. Fergie had a couple too. A couple people here said you asked a question. Let me ask a question. If Messi beat whole field and keeper has 2 yard pass to Suarez, bad goal?
brilliant by
I think he's
Messi.
talking about the
Yeah.
assist. So what he's saying is
Oh,
if Messi
okay.
beats the whole field, goes up and then
Mm.
plays a 2 yard pass to Suarez, is it not an assist?
Yeah, that's one assist because the man beat whole field.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
But
just
then
say
I
that
guess
some man.
so.
if you watch,
That's the assist.
look at O'Neill's
I'm
comment.
confused as where you're coming from with this at the moment.
Yeah, but O'Neill, for me, O'Neill's comment is perfect
Which
because
one?
what he's saying is
Why is it
we're
hard to
talking
break?
about the assists, but then yet still, if assists are so easy to get based on the fact that we're just playing a 7 yard pass, a 2 yard pass, a 3 yard, so why is it nobody can break the record again up to now?
It's
I
a good
mean,
question.
KDB tied it.
KDB
It's
say
He
easy
all
for
was,
us to watch it
and he
on
was
the
Which
supposed
part
TV
to
and
quiet?
beat
see.
it, but they
all
take
my
well
dear.
man assist.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you still have to make the decision. You still have to make the right decision, whether it's
Yeah.
5 yard, 2 yards, half a yard. For
And
me,
some
is an
man can't
assist.
make a 5-yard pass. Hashtag Fred.
And you still need to shoot it, and then the other person still needs to finish.
Terry says 19 versus 20. Somebody in here bigging up Auba. Okay, all right.
I mean,
Let's
Ababe
You're
see.
has a
winning the
goal and
league.
Harry Kane
You're
doesn't.
winning the
So
league. I know you're not saying
That's
anything.
ooh.
Where's the energy, bro?
If the
Oh,
best pass in the
wow.
world is only giving balls to Gabby, Jay, he
Ooh.
probably won't break the assist record. Hmm.
All right, the
Shots
Cardi, shots
fired
fired.
at Gabriel.
Interesting.
Wow.
As for the
No,
City
shots that if
fans,
you know. Ever go me fit that season, the boss.
Yo,
Wow.
the man named
okay.
Gabby one goal for a reason, no.
Oh
The man will
wow.
score one goal and then no, I'm not even lying.
No, but
That's why he
mine,
go the other way.
when has he actually got a consistent run of games? When the man get
Thank you.
the man
whenever
get two
Aguero out,
assists, the man get 2 assists. I'm gonna see since then.
You
Partner,
lie.
Yeah,
Gabriel
You
was
wait,
supposed
lie.
to score a goal
Josh
wait,
is
But
today.
you
into that
start
And then
memory.
all
Harry,
3 games. Josh, you
Yo,
lie. You're liar, Josh.
yo,
Josh, don't lie on Gabby.
yo.
I'm just
wait there,
saying.
wait there,
I'm
wait there, wait
saying.
there. I don't
hear
know
this
if
now.
he's
Hear this now.
serious or if he's trying to banter. But if it's
No,
banter, you know where I go come with.
I'm not bantering
Marshall,
you. I'm not
Marshall, what a
bantering.
wicked doggy weekend and that. Where the fuck?
Basically, try to give you assists over there. Oh,
I wasn't
Chiquitalia.
trying to give him assist. If he didn't dump me the ball, what would happen? The goal and score.
Yo,
Then you would
anybody,
have
Yo,
controlled
that
points
anybody
to
dummy
see
goal.
is more
Sancho?
of an assist.
Yeah, come
Well
find
Shots.
played.
Sancho, please.
That's a
Yeah,
good
but you have to
point.
touch the ball. But
Please,
while we
please find
freestyling,
Sancho.
right? Saint Maxima needs some more
what was that
common
about
sense, because
Sancho?
Please find Sancho. He's last.
even though United scored 4 goals,
Wait,
I
so
still think they were kind of lucky. Because if Saint
Yeah,
Maxima
yeah.
had
For
sense,
real,
Newcastle
boy.
scoring 5.
Memphis,
I
the
love
Sancho
how,
deal
I
already
love
go
how they
through.
not talk about Sancho
Yo,
now.
yo,
I
remember,
love how they
remember
not
before?
talk about Sancho.
Yo,
I
you
don't think
remember how
so.
they just bought at Bundesliga when they just come to Lewandowski? And the talk
Yeah.
about Sancho, world class talent.
So that means Luke Dusty come Premier League, he not score goal.
When? Who tell you the man come to Premier League?
I'm saying if he
Partner, if
did. That's what you try
Lewandowski
to
comes
say.
to the Premier League, Lewandowski still scores.
okay,
That
let me
man
ask.
So
Let me
it
ask
is
that
wicked
Memphis.
Joe,
into
you
his
don't know that Joe. You do not know that Joe. Because
what,
Shevchenko
what?
was scoring 20 goals in Milan and he came
Hey,
to
According to the
Chelsea and
hey,
team.
scored 4.
listen
Okay?
to me.
You don't know that.
Lewandowski's finishing and
Ugh.
positioning. It
Bank
doesn't
out.
matter what league you go into, you cannot take that away from a player.
So how do you explain other strikers who failed? How you explain that?
Listen, that's a other
Do they have the
strikers.
same
But
movement
that
and
is
positioning?
no,
Of
but
course
they're
they do.
world class strikers. So are you underestimating? Are you
I tell
underestimating
you,
some of these other strikers?
Sancho
Yo,
had a
Yeah,
good
I am.
game,
I
yo,
But
mean,
going
come
up and down the
shout
I'm
out.
Shevchenko in his
telling you,
prime versus
Yo,
Lewandowski in
man,
his
get
prime.
shout out.
if
It,
No,
it,
Lukaku,
no,
if
Yeah,
the,
Sean could have a bad game. He didn't have a bad game on the weekend. But I hear, but
sorry,
I
sorry.
understand what Joe's saying.
Sancho had a
You know,
decent weekend,
Yeah.
decent. I wouldn't
shout
say
out.
it wasn't
I
a
didn't watch
terrible
the
game, but it
game.
wasn't
I didn't watch
fantastic.
the game.
You know how we always
He had one successful take on, and he lost the ball like 4 or 5 times, and
Some
had
just
like
even look
maybe
fit. You don't
yeah.
even
He
look
Who
did.
did
He
fit.
did
that?
have a great
Who
game.
did that, Joe? Who had one and lost the ball so many? Who did that?
Sancho, the guy from Dortmund, the
And,
scary
and he had
hours.
and he had a
yo,
and he had a
you know,
good weekend. It's
you
not
know
Yo,
playing
how,
hide and
The
seek up to
weekend.
know.
no more. That's that
yo,
English protection. You check English protection.
Josh,
Oh,
Yes, sir.
true.
you know how we always praise the strikers and for most goal. We got to give shout out to the goalkeepers because they've been getting some really good shutouts.
Shout out to Mendy.
Jade,
Yo,
yeah,
yeah,
man,
you shout out
Oh,
Mendy.
yeah.
Really
Mendy
good.
yeah.
had a
So
great weekend.
Sancho is leading the way with 4. Shout out to Sancho.
Wow.
So
Wow. Oh my goodness.
No, but
But for real though,
honestly, the
you can't even
goalkeepers
say
are the
English shit. I'm sorry,
What?
I was saying can't even say English bias because there are lots of Englishmen out there that get plenty of hate for not performing. Harry Kane being one
Yeah.
of them as well
After
too.
like 20 minutes, 20 months.
Seriously? I
Harry
mean
Look how
Kane
long it
Raheem
took for Harry.
Sterling.
penalty.
Look how long it took
Raheem
Sterling to.
Sterling.
No,
Sterling
Sterling
beat
get up
him.
because he get hate for another reason.
For what?
We're not going to
Man,
discuss
like
that.
Jelly the time back up Sancho.
Sterling
He
too.
twerk now for Sancho.
Oh, okay,
What?
all
Jelly,
right.
you know.
What
Oh
happened?
yeah, wait, he said
I
something.
not see no comment.
Okay. Anyway, though, but yeah, with look right, he better show up
Hey,
because as I said, What's his name? Jailings came on, score a goal, and he may lose his spot, especially tomorrow. He may just lose. He
I'll
may
miss
lose his
it,
spot.
right? Dan James was doing better out there.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
That's all I'm saying.
We're not gonna do that. We're
And
really
here's
not gonna do
what.
that.
And here's what.
Yo,
We're going to say he just came here, yada yada. When
That's not true,
Dan James,
Joe. What's that feel, right, Joe?
Yeah, only when I say about Pulisic, and that they say about Pulisic, and
Joe,
same energy,
Dan James come
same
on
energy.
for Leeds, and he didn't do nothing in that game neither.
They were
Come on
down
for
a man.
Leeds second half.
exactly.
That don't mean nothing.
They were
No,
down
they
a man.
played.
That don't mean
Come
nothing.
on.
They played.
Come on,
And
Josh.
they played
That
Daniel
makes
they
James
sense.
played
did not get the
Liverpool.
full game.
Come on.
Daniel
Then it-
James did not see the
Josh.
full game, so we
He
cannot
didn't get
judge him
two.
fully.
But here's what more.
I'm playing.
In Josh's defense, Man United were down a man too.
Stats.
You're right, yo, stats. Maguire was on the field. You're right.
Oh yeah, we saying give Sanchez some time to adapt. He's a top player, and
Can
generally
I
in
talk
this case, it's just like
Okay, how much shots
Pogba, he
Sancho
was
has
playing
in
like
Premier League so far? Me not talk shots per target, me talk about shots.
He hasn't taken a shot yet.
Yo,
And he still want time for that.
Sancho,
So you want time for that
Sancho
for
is a
take
good
shot?
player.
Yeah,
Havertz had
all
done the
jokes
same
aside,
last
Sancho
season.
a baller, man. All jokes
No,
aside.
you
Havertz got the
ball,
same
yes.
thing last season.
But when as a top
But-
player and you not do your thing, you forget
Criticism.
Yeah.
Havertz is in
criticism.
English. That's why he got it.
Yeah, Pepe has entered the building.
That's
English
the same.
players
That's
get
the
that
same
little
thing I'm
protection.
He
saying.
didn't have any mercy on Pepe. So why must I have
It's
mercy on Sancho? No,
For
you're
real.
right.
Just like
Yeah,
if Ronaldo came and Ronaldo
Pepe
didn't
gets
score,
slaughtered.
we would be
Yeah,
having
if
the
Ronaldo,
same
if Ronaldo didn't score against
about
Newcastle
Ronaldo
now,
tonight.
be a
Because
drama.
I heard Paul Mason say the same thing, that if Ronaldo didn't score in the Newcastle game, that he not gonna have a good season or he not good at something or the other. Why you have to score in the first game?
Why
I don't
though?
understand that.
That's stupid.
No,
Doesn't make no
I'm
sense.
saying because the height of expectations, these big players when they come in, we expect them to hit the ground running instantly, and that's the pressure that they have on them. Any big player that come in, when Grealish came in, I remember everybody, oh, this 100 million didn't do anything. It's the same energy.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right. You're not wrong.
So
You're not
everybody
wrong.
get the same slander.
Yeah,
If
you're not
Messi and
wrong.
Messi they
Not
come
mercy
and
to
Messi
them.
will score, same energy. Everybody
Messi
has
score
to
for
get
PSG yet?
That's my
Stop.
point. Messi,
Yeah,
Messi, you get Messi do anything over there yet?
it's not
That's
one game
thing
one
Messi
play.
do over there.
Yeah, one game
What
he
does he do?
played.
I mean, Ronaldo play one game.
Yeah, but the man come off the bench.
Ronaldo started.
Man, could you not
And
see
and
that
in that
And the
PSG game,
goalkeeper,
Messi
and the
came
goalkeeper
out
Ronaldo
late,
extra
late
goal.
second half, and he
The
was the
goalkeeper
most
was a
foul player in
fan.
the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, but
He was
the
you know,
most foul player in the game.
the sixth best league in the world compared to the Premier League.
Thank you.
It don't
When
matter.
what a game. When game did the
No, I'm not getting into no league discussion with you, right?
had trick in his last PSG game. Yeah, I realized just a little while. And Herrera, who left United, nearly had a hat trick his last PSG game. And everyone want to tell me that he's on the same level. Messi's watching this game from the stands like, well, when we get on board, we can score 100 goals this season. I mean, that's easy. I seen the man do him. It can be nothing.
You see that man not play
The man
Messi
is
in the
saving
league.
for PSG and for
Ah,
Champions
yeah,
League.
For
Champions
Bayern,
League.
is this week they play Bayern? No,
Messi is just a champion
Yeah,
league now.
yeah, tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
no, not Bayern. Sorry,
team
I forget.
designed for
He's
the
not
Champions
Barcelona
League.
anymore.
Messi Jabba Champions
Where you
League.
see the Memphis? Barca and Bayern are playing.
Yo, I forgot he not Barcelona
Oh
anymore.
yeah. It's that for real.
Yeah,
He meet City, and I'll show you how the real top dogs in the handle
I
them
mean,
big boys.
the
like.
last time he played City in Champions League, he did not make half a squad.
Oh yeah, he did. He was
That
Milner, ain't it? He
That
was
was
Milner.
Milner.
But-
You
but-
know, Milner was,
that's the thing.
Milner was getting down in age and he was tired. So yeah,
Milner won the league after that.
hello,
Yeah.
Shaq.
PSG.
And the Champions League.
PSG.
Milner getting the start hard in that game there, boy.
PSG down the stats over me now. All I talk
Oh,
about PSG,
man.
PSG. Yes.
Look at
When
him.
the
Yo.
preview come.
If PSG bang it down, right? What hell, like?
That's
Bang down who?
that's not going to happen. PSG
Bang
bang
down.
down, man.
PSG bang it down, right?
Bang down who?
Mm.
Yeah, they see
who's
for them back on the bench.
Okay. I'm getting
City
upset
play
by
tomorrow?
this comment now.
The same Man City they got run over in the UCL final.
I mean, they didn't really get run over.
He didn't get run
Yeah,
over.
two
He
card
didn't
run
get
over.
run over.
What?
Hello,
Because
the
that
man
game was
bang
a run
City.
over.
Get him right to say what he want.
Yeah.
But you got to talk sense with it.
Oh,
Not seem like some, is this
Run,
sense to what
run
he's
over sound
saying.
like a 5-0, yes, sir. Not a 1-0.
The
Yo,
game was
But
lackluster.
It ain't matter.
no, Josh. You know me love this energy shot. Cause last season when we knock Arsenal
look at
1-0.
Oh,
I was
Right?
gonna
So
say
Hey,
that. I was just
Look
gonna
at
say that.
exactly.
Look at
You
now.
chat.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why
You
the
the
man
one
can
more
say what
than
he
this and
want.
that.
Oh.
Because
No,
y'all
listen.
said what y'all wanted.
No. Listen. You say, you're the one more than this and that. No, Chelsea not me a one done. And you say the man are all right
But
for chat
that
because
wasn't the
Right, but
argument.
then when
No,
I
but
was trying
Sha,
to defend that point, you were saying, "Oh, doesn't mean nothing, doesn't mean
That's
nothing." You
true.
bang me.
no, but
That's
Sha,
true.
that wasn't the
but yeah,
argument that day.
this comment is why the Chelsea fans had so much to say. They get banged 3 times in a row from them.
It was a
That
1
is
on
true.
each time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ole bang me like every season and nothing
That's
come
all the man try to say. Yeah, the reality is, right?
Okay.
It was a
Run
loss.
over.
I still want championship. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, you still win
Let's
the
the,
league,
let's the
you
run
know.
in the,
let's the run over Chelsea. Everybody have their
So
cooler
who City have tomorrow? See, you have somebody tomorrow Wednesday.
Is that
next
PSG?
week.
Wednesday.
Next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Okay, it's PSG next week. Yeah, well,
They say the
that's for
best for
that.
last, you know.
Week says we are United winning Champions League and Premier League. City coming fourth and getting knocked out in group stages.
Yeah, the man try fully. The man try to wind up more fully.
Hold on there.
No.
Yeah.
You
Y'all
see,
telling me?
they see
No,
a starters of that.
wait.
The man mix up Man City and Man in the boss. They see that?
And that may say,
He trying to tell me
why the
Maguire
joke?
gonna lift the Champions League. That's what he's saying. That's what he's telling me.
Oh wow! See what
I
kind
mean,
of
why
fun you
not?
leave us? I don't see
You
why
sign
not.
Ronaldo. Why not?
Yeah, but
Hold on.
Maguire in defense.
You keep talking about
you-
Maguire, boy. Maguire is an
Ole is the
international defender.
Yeah, and you see
Ole
we
is the
did
coach
last
now.
Saturday.
It wasn't his fault only.
The left
okay?
centre back going to the right CDM for
No,
no
he
reason.
Very
that's
strange when
unfair.
it comes to the criticism now, because
That's
with
unfair.
everything, right? When it comes to United, despite the fact y'all had the defensive errors and so on, you know what y'all biggest issue was? That Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford need 30 shots to score 2 goals. Y'all were creating the chances, they just weren't finishing. Now y'all have a world-class striker, and you're trying to tell me that doesn't make you a contender both for the Champions League
Good
and
point.
for
You're
the,
not
and
wrong.
for the league?
Because
even in the
once,
games y'all were losing, y'all were still creating chances.
I'm saying, I
Marcus
can't look at this
Rashford
point,
kick
Joe.
the ball over the goal,
Imagine
kick him in
he
the
hit
goalkeeper hand. Martial good up, they go fall down and then you get injured. Best thing probably ever happened to you.
Thank
But
God.
come on.
fan,
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Joe, I only at the wheel now.
Well,
Man,
Only
this
at
is
the
coming
wheel.
to you.
A plenty
Man
buckle
United
only
are
had the yard now.
Only at the wheel.
A plenty buckle only had the yard now. Plenty now. Plenty buckle. Plenty.
Imagine hating one player so much you can't accept your team succeeding. Okay, well,
No, but winning the
No.
Champions League and the league is a bit stretch. You gotta be honest with it.
Why,
Y'all
Joe?
know.
That is
Y'all know
spot on,
Memphis and
O'Neal.
Munchie
That
the
is
same
spot
team.
on. They
Exactly.
keep making
That's
excuses.
exactly what I'm saying.
They keep making
Yeah.
excuses. That is
Only in the
spot
first time
on.
for the night you trap sense.
That is spot on.
Yeah.
no, I
Ole
agree.
They want to put the pressure on Ole. Because you
Ole
know,
has no excuse.
Yeah, because you have to win
Joe-
something, but the
remember Joe-
Champions League and the league.
You asked me this question here a while back, that, if only he don't win anything, do we sell him? And I throw him off, sell him, throw him off. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. He has the tools necessary. And
Ole
But
that's
has
what we
they
always
say
say.
win something. They don't say win the
You
Champions
can
League
tell
and
me
the
about,
league.
we needed
I
a
think-
central midfielder. And this,
I
but I want to hear that. Ole,
I wanted to central midfielder because Matic
You
put
mean
in a
just want
world-class
Declan
performance.
Rice?
No, but I didn't think Matic could do what he did over the weekend, every single game of the Prem, and I wasn't confident
That's
that
true.
And
McTominay
he can't.
could deputize. He can't.
He can't.
So McTominay has to prove that he can do what Matic did against Newcastle. That's what to me he
you
has
had a
to do.
world-class Brazilian in
You
your
know,
midfield.
but-
Come on.
Okay, when Cristiano comes into your team, you don't bring Cristiano in and say, let's win Carabao Cup. When Cristiano comes into your team, he want to win Champions League, he want to win Premier League, and that's just what it is. Or you have to win it.
that's why he
you
want to
fight.
win.
Oh, yes, O'Neal.
Simple as that.
O'Neal, you win the night
O'Neal
now.
on
You get
fire.
back some points.
Yeah.
You get back some points because I guess
Yeah,
now
he
the
has
last
to
5
win
minutes your chat then.
something. But
Yeah.
Memphis, I have a question for the Man United fan. So you
mhm.
telling me that you're not expecting from the team that you have now to at
Mhm.
least be in the semi-finals of the Champions League
Yeah,
and
to
even
challenge for
win it?
it, but winning
Why is
both.
winning a stretch? If you're telling me that yes, you can get to the semi-final, then why
No, I'm not
can't go
saying.
one step further?
I'm not saying winning one is impossible. I'm just saying winning both.
Okay. That's
Which
fair.
one? Which one can you win?
I mean, probably the league if they fix up their defensive errors.
Probably the league. Memphis is still so you're not even sounding confident.
Still so skeptical, man. Come on,
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
I mean,
skeptical.
Memphis. I
Listen,
mean,
Them
It's
boy,
y'all
they
spoke
believe in
it's
about
3
Oli.
games
Sancho as
in.
if
Oli.
Sancho was. Y'all spoke about Sancho. Expect the United fans are going crazy
Yeah,
over Sancho.
all.
Okay, it's the United
No,
fans.
I
Partly,
was.
maybe you weren't one of them in this match, but the United fans were speaking about Sancho as if Sancho was the Messiah.
He
Sancho
never
would
even
come
want to
in
run.
and it would fix everything. Instead of just getting Sancho, y'all got Sancho, y'all got Rafael Varane, and y'all got Cristiano Ronaldo. And I still had the audacity to be out here and make excuse. Come
you're
It's
on,
an
right,
man.
Joe.
excuse.
Joe, you're right.
Come on.
Yeah.
That one touch
And you
for
see,
some
Well,
see,
boy.
Rubbish.
Just see the
based
guy.
from a neutral standpoint, I'm
It's
expecting
rubbish.
United to have a
he
good
Yeah,
has to
run
win.
this
to
He
season.
has to win.
challenge.
Yo, here the thing.
But I
I think
think,
you
Oli,
have the team to win
Oli,
some
Oli
yeah.
can't manage a big squad, and
Uh,
you can
in
see
terms
that
of
from last season.
numbers. In terms
Yeah,
of
in
numbers,
numbers. Yeah,
okay,
numbers. We're not
okay,
talking about like a big
team
club, but
stature, right,
yeah,
right.
the quantity. Cause like as I say, like he would they play maybe Coventry City in a FA Cup, and you they want the boy start Van der Beek or start Pogba, make Pogba do his thing, and start Pogba, I'm on clap Pogba, Pogba for 4 months. You can say, boy, I should start Van der Beek now. Because he iffy. Like to me, like the time management of players, he'd have had that. But me see some games where Bruno start last season. I'm like, why would Ole even start Bruno in these kind of games?
well, to be
Honestly.
honest, with you, in all his defense, right? I know you're talking about it in terms of his pedigree as a manager, and he cannot be compared to Pep and Klopp and so. But Oli burnt Bruno and Rashford into the ground because what other option did he have? Who
Van
was
der
he going to
Beek,
play? He didn't
yo,
trust him.
Josh, it
No,
has some
no,
Josh,
you can't
he
tell
did not
me.
trust him. He did not trust him because he wasn't his buy. It's
Josh,
clear he didn't want
Josh, you
the
were up
big.
in one of those legs of the Europa League. I think we pointed it out in the show. You were up in
Yeah,
one of those legs of the Europa League, and I think the second leg, he still played Bruno.
Bruno,
he
Yep,
did.
exact those kind of
yep,
games. Like
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
but
they already won
you
3 or
I think
4-0,
that
and
was Rome. That was the game against Roma when they destroyed Roma first leg.
yeah, but guys, how is that any different than having Aguero unfully fit on the bench and not playing him? If the coach don't like you, then you're not going to play.
no, but that's the
Simple as
thing.
that. That's the point. What are
Aguero
you
wouldn't
gonna
Aguero wouldn't even been on that bench. That's just to show you, hey, this guy's not playing today. He wouldn't even been on the bench. That's my
Van de
point,
Beek
Josh. You check?
Van de Beek is not playing because Oli does not rate him as much as he rates Bruno in the number 10 position. And now Van de Beek and Tabo, he can play 6 and he can play 8. Sure he can, but the boy just want to get game. But if you play him in the 8, you can take out Pogba, so you can play him in the 6. And he don't think McTominay is the best thing ever in the 6. So he have hope somebody get
Okay,
injured. That's just the
not
situation.
okay, Josh. It's not the situation of him actually starting for United. It's a time. It's a situation of
Rotation. I understand what you're
rotation.
saying.
Yeah.
I understand
Not
what you're
even
saying.
rotate. He's rotating Van de Beek. Like
I don't think it's management ploy. I just think he just doesn't rate the player. That's simple as that. And you get game when
so.
you
So
get
what?
game.
So I block the
I
loan
feel like
deal.
O'Neal is grouping together all the United fans. Because
Yeah, I think they're different types of
me
United
very
fans.
much
Yeah,
back when Jose became manager.
you're
Me very
correct.
much vexed.
Well, I
From
think
Yeah,
only the point is, I think what only the
yeah.
point is that he thinks that y'all are downplaying or y'all are
It's not
degrading the team that
downplaying.
y'all have now because of
No,
Ole.
No,
no,
I'm
I'm
saying
not doing that
we
for sure.
can
Yeah.
challenge for the league, and we have to
Yes.
win something. But in terms of
Let
winning
me.
everything,
I have a
That's true
question.
shot. If Pep had this Man United team Man United fans will say, "Yeah, boy, I win the treble this season." You're right, Chad.
Nah, I wouldn't say
I
that.
believe it's because of the manager.
Agree.
I agree. I
So
think it's
you
the
can't
manager
tell
because
me
even the commentators are saying
most.
that they don't trust Ollie to make the right decisions throughout the season. They don't trust him to make the
Yeah,
right decisions. But you trust somebody based upon what they have done. And since Ollie has not done anything, that's why he's not getting the respect he's getting. Pep has had a host of trophies. Even Mourinho. Would you trust Mourinho with this team?
of
Yeah.
course.
I mean,
Yeah,
Mourinho would have followed
exactly.
without half the squad.
He would have, definitely.
Okay,
But
taking out personal business, like as a coach, like Mourinho as a coach, you trust him with this Man United team?
yeah, because he's a
Being in
winner.
fact, he
He
got
just had his 1,000 game the other day, and this guy has over 40 something different trophies, and yet people don't really give him the respect that he deserves. Big ups to him, man. He's doing his thing. So I mean,
I think
wherever,
only need to say some United fans, because
yeah, not all United fans are the same. This
Hey,
panel will tell
listen.
you that. Not all Man
Rio,
City fans are the same.
Rio, who hype up Ole no. listen, if you want a proper PR manager, get Rio.
No, it was during
When
the
you
run,
check
man.
out
It
the
was during the
contract,
run, Joe.
Yeah, we know joke, man. But
It was during
Rio,
the run when
Rio
they had
bit
the
different.
14 game unbeaten streak. It's because what
Rio
Ali
bit
brought in,
whoa, Josh, stick up in here. You
Jose
can't go on. This is not
couldn't
flight.
even
Terry, what your
could
problem?
but I mean,
Jose
Terry,
couldn't
What your
even
problem?
could
but
shoot
chat,
FC.
Terry, could you make Truth FC starting lineup?
True.
That's another
Wow.
conversation. We
Oh
not answer
wow.
that. We not
Crazy
answer that.
boy,
Ooh.
Talk the
crazy
things.
boy, a
Talk the
Ganzi
things
Sabo.
O'Neal. Talk the
Why the
things
joke
O'Neal.
start?
Talk the things O'Neal. Jose Mourinho won a Europa League.
True.
The
He
man
did.
asked for
Good point.
Maguire. And
He
he give the
did.
man Maguire. But
That
then
is
I
very
go there
true.
to support. Go there go back one inexperienced manager. The one thing I would say
Yeah.
with Ole though is that there has been consistent improvement since he came in. Because then
Thank you. The
yeah,
hate on him is real.
got back into the Champions League. Yeah, came second. The question is, can he take you to that extra? You know, hold on, there. I can't
No,
reverse. And
but
when me really put the full stop, that Ole one crazy man. The Europa League final. When me see Ole still had the same man and them play in the extra time.
yeah, he don't trust his bench. But see, we
No,
have to
okay,
remember,
but
he
then
don't
again,
trust his bench.
who would have come off the bench, Joe?
That's what I keep telling people. Who
That,
is
that, that finally, he never had nobody. Honestly, in his
But
defense, he never
midfield
had nobody,
now.
Joe. I'm not gonna lie, tell you,
But to
he
be
never
fair,
had nobody that.
let me make this one point about Ali. I saw a stat there that somebody did an Ali versus Klopp in the first 5 seasons, and you'd be surprised how
Oh yeah, they're close.
close
I think I
how
have that picture, you know.
close
They
the
are in
stats
comparison.
are.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and yet nobody said that about Klopp. Why? Because Klopp won things before he came to Liverpool. That's why people gave Klopp a chance. But then when you actually look at the results, Klopp didn't do anything for Liverpool the first 5 years. You know how much of final they get knocked out of? And the final they lost, how much time they get knocked out before? And then
No, but
he didn't get to
okay,
build his team. Let me finish the point. He didn't get to build his team until he get who he want in the right positions till the machine works so well. The man end up win league and Champions League. And Pep no win nothing for season. Pep win nothing for season. Blanket. The first time it ever happened in his whole career. But then what? He goes spending money, he gets the players, he build the team, he win things. I'm just saying, Ollie has been steadily improving the team, buying the players he wants. And if he don't win anything this season or next season, he has to go. He just have to go.
So
who
wait,
next season?
wait,
Who
question.
next season?
Wait, hold on there,
Yeah,
Munchie.
I
Moy,
agree.
how much
Give Klopp the time.
the first season Pep came in, where y'all came? Third or fourth?
what?
Fourth.
Fourth. Okay. I was just checking. Because honestly, you know, as big as you say, as big of a manager as Pep is, being that the Premier League is the hardest and most
It's tough. It's
complicated
tough.
league in the world, to come in your first season with a team that you have not made or created, that you did not put together, and still qualify for Champions League. I still think that's a big shout for Pep to show you the levels of this man, honestly speaking.
Okay,
I,
before we get
I
Josh,
have a
in
question for them United fans.
Good point,
Y'all,
Jonathan
wait,
Mas, though.
wait,
Good
Moy.
point, Jonathan Mas. Definitely.
Wait, Moy. in with what you said with the Klopp Ole comparison. In Klopp's defense, Klopp did said give him 5 years and he's gonna win Liverpool something. That's what Klopp said.
Yeah, true. He did say so when he came
Klopp
in.
did said that. Give me 5 years and I'm gonna bring stuff to you. But
Ali has
Ole,
never said he's going to win the league. He's never said he's going to win the league. He's always said
Well,
Manchester United should be challenging and they will always do their best. But there's no way you can tell me, like for instance, right now, look at last game. But take off Sancho and put on Martial. Right? Even though I don't like Martial, Martial is an upgrade from Dan James. When Mahrez and Sterling on Man City bench and you have people up 3-0.
and sub them, man. Wicked, no.
That's what we're talking about. There's so many
You have to get,
understand.
you have to get much.
Only when you get to the levels when you come on 5-0 and Foden and De Bruyne injured. You come on 5-0 and Foden and De Bruyne injured, and I got a heart for tell me that Ollie ever had a squad necessary to challenge the title. I know I'm a big Leicester fan, right? But what Leicester did that season was a miracle. Okay, we all can agree that, right? But other than that, which is what the point I was trying to make to Munchie the other day, when you starting Andy Gray and Drinkwater in a midfield, don't tell me Kante didn't do everything.
And Andy Gray ain't start. Andy Gray played like 5 games. Andy King played like 5 games that season. Yeah, but he played like 5 games that season.
Andy Gray is a bad
that man try to tell Josh, I drink water and Kante alone.
Yeah.
Kante make Drinkwater look like Zidane.
Is, even if you want to bring on, if you have Andy King on your bench, who is Andy King? Who is Andy King?
A Leicester City legend.
You can tell, yeah. Literally. You can tell right there, anybody could have bought Andy King, then what Andy King will go for that? 5 million? 6 million?
Yeah, man. I forgot Morgan. They had a season in their life too.
Yeah, and then after that, you didn't see after that season. I'm on this show, yeah.
You ain't seen that.
Man against Morgan, an old man now. And
even my name.
Okazaki.
Who?
Okazaki. Yeah. Who?
Yo, that whole Leicester City squad flop out except Vardy and Mahrez now. And Kante.
Yeah.
Everybody else flop out.
Kante.
For real.
Yeah.
From the Christian Foots. He will be one of the best left back in the league now.
The man
tell you.
Man,
Schmeichel never flop out.
See, when you watch the comments, Shaq, thank you for the comments because I mean, Pochettino, I give about Ali case. Pochettino, come on, seriously.
I mean, he wins.
He don't win anything in PSG. Nobody tell me I'm on Ali. Nobody tell me I'm on Ali. When you have Mbappe, Maria, Neymar, and Messi, okay?
Yeah, but
nobody tell me
he won something last season.
Well, that last season, okay, all right.
He won
the
something
sixth best league in the world. Okay, fine. I compare that to Ali's Norwegian title. That's what I compare it to. All right, move that on.
Terry O'Neill back Chelsea. O'Neill back Chelsea.
Yes, he back Chelsea. Look, oh man. All right, thanks, fans. We got to close. We are out of time, but we talked about a lot more than I expected. But it was good as usual. Only like you walk up on the show, boy. Lord of mercy, I should send you a link.
They need that face off.
Yeah, O'Neill and Terry did it.
That's
gonna
true,
be a phase out.
What are going managers?
You don't bag somebody already, so he are tight to underneath.
No, but what they got managers?
Leave him in done to the sack. But I feel some kind of clause or something in the Jose contract that if you win a trophy, something have to go on, so that man sack you before.
Yeah, man, the man pay you that $10 million boy.
Yeah,
you want to think Jose contracts them at his clubs. The boy smart. The boy, anytime he gets sacked before his time, you have a far up some good amount now.
Yeah,
if man go in Serie A,
he think he was supposed to get the medal too.
The man go in Serie A. Yeah, see Juventus now win a game. You know,
but Juventus ain't the only team in there. Yeah, and see Fiorentina. Fiorentina getting on. Atalanta getting on.
They are, which is why
Napoli getting on.
Lazio.
Rome will get on. You see Tommy do the things.
AC Milan, Zlatan is back after surgery.
El Shawari.
Yo, Italian league will be the hardest league this spell.
He's dead, boy.
He scored a winner yesterday.
For real?
Italian league will be the hardest
Come
league.
back alive.
Bro, when he comes to
Camavinga scored on his debut yesterday.
He
Yep.
did. After the guard say he be blocking in his suit, Lord of mercy.
My boy
I think
Yeah,
celebrate like
No,
crazy.
Yeah,
there
and
some reporter said that, and she had to clean
yeah,
up during the
yeah,
interview.
but
yeah,
she get
She
charged.
thought her mic was off.
yeah. I think she got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, she get
She
charged, I
got,
think, yeah.
yeah, boy.
That's
She created.
Black
wild.
The
Lives
thing
Matter.
is, I actually don't think she meant it. I don't think she's trying to be racist or anything. I think she's just trying to be funny.
But
And
I can respond to this. I think Terry
the
had some comment about
That's
Potch.
a hilarious
I
joke.
mean,
Nobody get
everybody
that.
hype up Potch, right? All them United fans wanted Potch. Potch finished third in the 2-horse race. Are we forgetting that?
yeah, a point definitely.
And,
But
wait, I hope me push it go second again. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope come second again. Me
I
need to
think
remember
so.
that one.
Arsenal.
wow.
His injuries
Oh,
again.
yeah,
That was the last time y'all finished in the top 4.
On Valentine's Day when Danny Welbeck scored that header when I bang Leicester, right? I say, well, the league is ours. We coming for Leicester.
No, that year both Arsenal and Tottenham choked the league because it was
Not
the
just them.
best chance, the best opportunity, especially Arsenal. Leicester was out there putting blows on everybody. But when
Yeah.
every time they went up on Arsenal, they
They
get
double over them,
yeah, every time they come, they get blow, and I will still go. They can publish your answer. Tell you about.
And it just
So he
became a
supports
trend.
Nothing special.
Tottenham.
He supports Tottenham, Johnson. He supports Tottenham. Okay, we gotta close. Okay, but thanks guys for all your commentary tonight. I appreciate it. And big ups to Jonathan Maz and your commentary. Terry with all the great commentary as usual.
Is
I
the
didn't
London
expect
derby
you to.
next?
Them man even
Chelsea
come
versus
free on
Tottenham?
Friday.
Yes, yeah, we need to get guys on free up Friday, man. Just spend
Yeah,
some
man.
time on free up Friday. Yeah,
Hey,
talk
Terry
some
versus
nonsense.
O'Neal.
We do need that. Yeah, one
Potch
of y'all
versus
need.
Jose.
One of y'all need to challenge the other, man. We in fact we need some more debates, man. We can't have the one debate be the only debate, man. We need some debates. I heard that most of the people afraid Jamal, so and maybe that's the case,
You don't know
We
who
see
said that
what-
is. No wrote me into that. Me no say that is.
Okay,
That other man
so
say that is.
maybe Joe need to challenge Moy. Maybe Memphis need to challenge.
Munchie, me they talk about O'Neal in the
Munchie.
group chat. That's
In the
an
group
army
chat,
thing.
but when you
He
come, man,
was
it's quiet.
He never even come
quiet.
conversation tonight.
That ain't even a debate. That ain't not even a debate. There's no way in which how O'Neal can prove to me that Didier Drogba was a better Premier League striker than Aguero. No way, no how, not
I like how he had to say Premier League.
Oh man!
even
Yeah,
overall. You want to cover it overall too?
Well,
But the
see, that's
statistics shows.
that's how the debate going sweet because he may have to come with some stats and some points.
Yeah.
So,
O'Neal gonna come say
yeah.
in a final, who would you rather, Drogba or Aguero?
Job was a
Come
big
on.
time player.
Yeah,
Arsenal
he
fans
was.
know that.
He was.
big time player.
He's a big time player now versus Arsenal player.
O'Neal, hey, listen. O'Neal, once you try to find any little thing for get our 2 points out.
That one, take yeah, you check that me say.
Lord.
That
Oh Lord.
Challenge
Okay.
accepted.
Munchie, you calling sick, man.
Munchie, sure what? Am I ready for the game now?
sick. I want to joke, father. Aguero, he doesn't get like a pace to the message. When Aguero pass Drogba for the most Premier League goals, and you see the numbers Aguero may put in that.
Munchie, hold your points. You accept the challenge or not?
Let me max it, and me put out the challenge first.
Okay, fine. What's the
O'Neal, all we need is I accept in the comment.
Yeah, just type I accept in the comments, O'Neal, because we
Wait,
just need to make
Munchie,
it
we have to
official.
give you a solo. We have to give Munchie a solo. You have to give Munchie a solo.
Solo for say what? What am I for say?
That's your challenge.
Okay, I, Dale Munchie Thomas, challenge O'Neal WC Web. Even know what that stands for. For and Aguero versus Didier Drogba debate. Okay?
Oh man, Jonathan Van saying
As
over
you
here.
see, he
But do that.
accepted.
Dog, oh my, Jonathan, come and see it. Tell other people to come. I want to hear this. I really want to hear what audience comments are, and to see what that's going to be about. All
You
right, so
see
that'll
why
be
you
great.
were on his comments are for you no agree with and more lean to agree with it. No.
Okay, well, again, thanks, fans. Make sure to see all of you guys on Thursday. It's Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, when
Yeah.
we do the preview. And of course, Free Up Friday is going to be all about this debate show. So check that out. That'd be great. All right. So have a good night, guys. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, Adam fans as usual.
Arsenal.
Please.
Arsenal.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.